officials. So Pranav will spin the coin. Tails is the call. It is tails. Well, Kaushal, you want to toss what it is going to be and why?
It is going to be batting because the limit for player is 35, so it will be easy for us to.
All right. You have a very strong opponent. They have a quality batting lineup. What you think would be a good total to defend on this pitch?
Uh, it would be easy if you score 170. Yeah, that will be our target for today.
Yes, all right. So best of luck. Pranav, you lost the toss, but it's a new franchise. Last evening, we saw a new franchise, Commonwealth Mega Strikers, creating a huge impact in this tournament. It just doesn't get any better. How do you seek this as an opportunity walking into the tournament?
Absolutely, for any tournament, first match is very important for any match who is any team who is playing the tournament. I wish MAPUSA Dream Crushers best of luck. Let's play a good match. Even I would have loved to win the toss and we would have also batted first, but it's okay. Let's play a fair game.
Yes, we saw the wicket playing slight differently last night. The first innings, Rising Stars managed only 111 runs, and eventually it was chased down in just 13 overs. So, what do you have to say about the wicket?
We have been playing here for so many years now. Whoever you know has the grit and the temperament to play on this wicket, stay on the wicket, will be able to play well. It's not about hitting big; it's about staying on the wicket. It's about applying yourself. So I don't think pitch will play a major role. I feel playing good cricket. Whoever can do that will be able to win the match.
Yes, okay, Pranav. Best of luck with the game. Check, check. One, two, three, check. So the match number 2 of the ALCON GSB Unity Cup 2025. We can see the two umpires walking out at the center. And the match being played between Priority Titans and MAPUSA Dream Crushers. MAPUSA Dream Crushers having won the toss, opting to bat first. On this lovely outfield, lush green, blue skies. The sun has come out bright. It's a perfect wicket to bat on. First appearance for Priority Titans in the ALCON GSB Unity Cup. And the one in green, MAPUSA Dream Crushers. Their skipper, Kaushal. Kaushal mentioned that's a good wicket. They would be hoping to get around 170 runs. And to do that, 2 or maybe 3 of their batters will have to go past 35. They will have to start well in the power plays, the first 6 overs of the mandatory batting power play. And it would be challenging against the Titans as they have a solid bowling lineup as well. As we can see, Priority Titans taking the field, led by their skipper, Pranav Biche. The Priority Titans led by Pranav Biche, Kapil Borkar, Venkat Biche, Vikrant Prabhu, Ved Bhamre, Sridhar Keni, Gaurish Prabhudesai, Aditya Tendulkar, Sachin Sardesai, Anish Bhamre, Dinesh Pai, and Smitesh being their 12th man. And the score for MAPUSA Dream Crushers, led by their captain Kaushal Churi, Mahesh Churi, Nityay Kunkarkar, Rajaram Kundaikar, Saish Hegde, Sarvesh Kamath, Smith Darvi, Somay Naik, Vibhav Pai, Vipul Deshprabhu, and Venkatesh Lekar. As we can see, the 2 batters already out at the center. Vikrant Prabhu to start the proceedings with the ball. And the 2 batters, Sarvesh Kamath and Saish Hegde. Sarvesh marking his guard. He'll be facing the first delivery. So Vikrant to start from the pavilion end. Here we go. The first ball of the match number 2 of the ALCON GSB Unity Cup 2025. And what a start that is. That is an absolute jaffa. A perfect start the Titans would have wanted. He's cleaned him up on the very first delivery. The timber has been tumbled. Both the wickets, the off stump and the leg stump, going for a walk here. Perfect start here for the priority Titans. The captain walks up to the center a bit too early than he would have expected. A fantastic start here by Vikrant Prabhu. Last evening, we saw a good little partnership between the first two openers for Rising Stars of Antruz, and even in the second innings for Commonwealth Mega Crushers, Durgesh provided a flying start. But a wicket here on the very first ball. Oh, what a delivery that is. What a follow-up delivery from Vikrant. This one bouncing very sharply. And what a way to welcome the new batter, the skipper of the opposition, Kaushal, facing the heat from Vikrant. Once again, Vikrant with his tail up. Again, excellently bowled. He's trying to maintain that line outside the off stump. There is a hint of movement. The ball doing something. The ball moving away from the right-handed batsman. Again, this time, right on the money. Aiming the stumps after bowling two balls outside the off stump. Thinking was right. And rock solid defense from Kaushal. It's a nice wicket, as it seems. The first four balls. That is some shot. One bounce over the rope. That will certainly boost his confidence. Over pitch delivery this time. Deviating from his length. Going fuller. And pays the price. Kaushal very quick to put it away over the long gone boundary line for a boundary. So the score moves on to 4 runs. Kaushal getting off the mark. And first runs for MAPUSA Dream Crushers as well. That's flicked off the pads. Should be an easy couple. So, despite losing a wicket on the very first ball, it's been a good comeback from the Dream Crushers as they managed to get 6 runs off the first over. So 6 for 1 after first over. So Venkat BJ into the attack. So long gone, deep long gone in position. Vikrant Prabhu, the deep long on position. And he starts off with a wide delivery. Just the two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. A deep long on and deep cover in position. So it's very evidential that the bowler would look to go full. It's a good delivery. After bowling a wide, makes the adjustment in the line, brings it in on the fuller length. And that's played well. Well, that is what they need. They need to keep rotating the strike. They're going well at the moment. 7 runs on the scoreboard. 1.8 runs on the scoreboard, in fact. 1.2 overs. They're going run a ball. That's edged. And Kaushal quick enough to respond. And another quick single taken. This is good running between the wickets. Not missing out on scoring opportunities. Score moves on to 9 runs with that single. A slower delivery this time. And again another easy single. The things looking slightly settled at the moment for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. Both the batsmen rotating strike, looking to spend some time out there. This time the ball keeping slightly low. And again deceived the batsman. It's a good delivery that from Venkat, trying to keep it away from the arc of the batsman. Oh, what a elegant looking shot that is. That was bowled on his pads and he flicks it off for a boundary.
Well, focus. Somewhere I feel it in my soul. One chance is everything we've waited for. It's our time, so let me take it home and knock it out of this world. Out of this world where we going. Out of this world, yeah. Out of this world where we going. So come on, let me take it. Waiting and anticipating just to get a chance so we can be great kings. That time now wasting no.
The second over, 2 overs gone, and they are 14 for 1. So Kaushal off to a perfect start now. The skipper out there on a mission. And they're going well at the moment. Going at 7 runs per over, 14 for 1 after 2. And Vikrant Prabhu will continue his spell from the pavilion end. Bowling right arm over the stumps. Oh, so some fortune favoring Sai Shegde. Inside edge, and absolutely no chance to any of the fielders to stop that one. That's gone away for another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries now. And the score moves on to 18 runs with that boundary. This has really been a good recovery from MAPUSA Dream Crushers after losing the wicket on the very first ball of the match. In smart, very smart. Well, this is what matured cricket is all about. You score a boundary and immediately rotate the strike, build a big innings, build a big knock, and lay a foundation for the rest of the batters to come. Score moves on to 19 runs with that single. Again, an outside edge and no chance to the third man fielder to cut it off. The plan was right, but again some luck going in favor of MAPUSA Dream Crushers.
So let me take you to and knock it out of this world. Out of this world where we going.
So the ball is moving. That's played well and should be an easy single. Well, this is really good cricket from both the batters of MAPUSA Dream Crushers. Just assessing the situation, earning boundary in every over and then rotating the strike. Things going really well for MAPUSA Dream Crushers at the moment. Again, played with soft hands. This is fantastic cricket. Both the batsmen know that they have got 2 boundaries in this over. There is absolutely no need to do anything extra. If you score another 4 singles of the 4 balls other than boundaries, then it will make 12 runs in this over, which would be very handy against Vikrant. And he lets that one go to the wicket-keeper. And that brings us to the end of over number 3. So 3 overs gone. It's 25 for 1.
This moment is all that I've been dreaming of. Well, focus. Somewhere I feel it in my soul. One chance is everything we've waited for. It's our time, so let me take it home and knock it out of this world. Out of this world where we going. Out of this world, yeah. Out of this world where we going. So come on, let me say we've been waiting and anticipating just to get a chance so we can be great kings. That time now wasting no more.
Again, another dot ball. Good start to the over by Venkat. Looking to move the ball away from the right-hander. Again, back-to-back dot deliveries. Change of pace from the bowler, Venkat. Vikrant, he's a quick bowler. Bowls at a real good pace. And Venkat bowling slightly slower. Again, that's driven to the cover fielder. Again, a single. So just a single coming off first 3 deliveries. It's been a good comeback from Venkat Biche, bowling the 4th over in the power play. That's played well, and the ball racing away. Absolutely no chance to that fielder. Just the one fielder protecting the offside. He couldn't have done much about it. Excellently timed once again.
One chance is everything we've waited for. It's our time.
And another boundary for the skipper. The captain moves to 20 runs. Again, he leaves that one to the wicket keeper. A slight error in judgment by Kaushal. And score remains on 30. Now the long on has been brought in to mid-on position. An extra protection in the cover region. Again, another excellent delivery. Beating the batsman. And that brings us to the end of over number 4. The 4 overs gone. It's 30 for 1. MAPUSA Dream Crushers after 4.
One chance is everything we've waited for. Right now, it's our time, so let we take it home and knock it out of this world. Out of this world we go. Out of this world, yeah. Out of this world we go. No way.
So change in bowling. First change in bowling. Ved Mahamre introduced into the attack. The bowler making a few adjustments. He starts off with a fuller line delivery. And this is fantastic running between the wickets. Saw the opportunity as soon as the ball was hit. The fielder had to cover a lot of ground. Until then, the two batters were quick enough to come back for the second run. Good cricket. At this time, it's been called as wide. An extra run getting added to the tally of MAPUSA Dream Crushers. With that extra, score moves on to 33. So a good comeback from Ved. Still the ball is doing something. Ball is moving. Again, a swing and a miss. Well, this is good cricket. Good comeback from Ved. He's consistently bowling on that line. Moving the ball away from the right-hander. Back-to-back dot deliveries now from Ved. And that will be called as wide. Ved, after bowling 3 fuller line deliveries, opting to go short and ends up bowling a wide. That's played beautifully. Flashes and flashes hard. Gets 4 for it. Ved was bowling well on the fuller length, good length region. Again, that's driven firmly. Exquisitely timed for another boundary. This is some serious cricket. Again, good comeback from Ved. That brings us to the end of over number 5. And after 5 overs, MAPUSA Dream Crushers 42 for 1 after 5 overs. So this looks like a solid start. Despite losing an early wicket, they have made a good comeback in this game. MAPUSA Dream Crushers, the skipper, along with Saish Hegde, fighting hard. And they have really displayed some solid cricketing shots all around the park, taking the score to 42 runs in 5 overs. Again, looks like Venkat will continue. The final over of the power play. Venkat Biche to continue his spell. That's played well. He struck that one firmly. So momentum shifting in favor of MAPUSA Dream Crushers at the moment. And that's gone the distance. That is a solid strike. First maximum of the match. First maximum of the innings. And that will also bring up the 50 for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. Score moves on to 52 runs in just 5.2 overs. A solid start. That's 6, taking Kaushal to 30 runs. And Saish Hegde batting on 19 runs. That is a solid strike. Another over pitch delivery from Venkat Biche. And hammered for a maximum. So 10 runs coming off the last 2 deliveries. Been a fantastic recovery from MAPUSA Dream Crushers after losing their first wicket for a score of naught. Now they are positioned at 52 for 1 in just 5.2 overs. And the pressure could be seen on the bowler now. After bowling 2 deliveries onto the line of wicket, is now looked to move the ball away from the arc of the batsman. So Kaushal playing on 30 runs. He's played a captain's knock already. A boundary will take him to 34. And then he might look for another big hit. Oh, that was struck firmly. Venkat certainly saved a boundary for his side. Saved 3 runs. The ball was travelling like a tracer bullet. He hasn't reacted, but I'm pretty sure that must have hurt. Kaushal bringing all his bottom end power into play. That single takes the score to 53. Again, smartly done, another single. Again, that's played well. And it's a boundary. And that's done. Kaushal has been done. A misfield there allowed him to earn that boundary. And he finishes off on 35 runs. What a knock from the skipper. He's done the job for his side. What a fantastic innings this has been from the captain of MAPUSA Dream Crushers, scoring 35 runs of just 18 deliveries. He has played his role. He came out to bat in the very first over under pressure. He lost first wicket for naught. And what a recovery this has been. He's played a very, very crucial role, setting the tone for the next batters to come in. Nitya Kunkarkar is the new man in. Another young promising batsman from Panjim. And all of a sudden we can see the body language of the fielding side has changed. A few misfields, they need to embrace themselves to make a comeback in this game. It's a new batter has walked out to the center. What a shot that is. What a lovely way to get off the mark. Nitya Kunkarkar, as I mentioned, he's a promising young talent. And that brings us to the end of the power play. 6 overs have been bowled. And MAPUSA Dream Crushers 63 for 2. What a solid start this is. 63 runs off the power play. And this looks like some start for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. 63 runs have been scored off the power play. Even last night, Commonwealth Mega Strikers, they also scored 63 runs off the power play against Rising Stars of Andrews in the first match. The skipper putting his team in a comfortable position, and it will be a change of hands as well for bowling. And seems like Kapil Borkar will start his spell from the far end. Saish Hegde has been playing well for his 20. Being involved in a good partnership with his skipper. 63 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. That's played well. A single of the very first delivery of Kapil's over. And that single brings Nitya back on strike. Nitya playing on 4 runs. Smashed a boundary of the very first delivery that he faced. The man in yellow will have to make a comeback. And if they want to make a comeback, again another single. Both the batters playing beautifully at the moment, rotating the strike. Priority Titans. Again another single. This is good cricket. Having realized that the field has spread it now. Just the 4 fielders inside the 30-yard circle. That's really allowing them to score those easy singles all along the park. Now an extra fielder in the cover region for Nitya. Oh, goodness me. Well, this is poor cricket. You're placed there. You're stationed perfectly by the bowler and the skipper. You cannot afford to do that. A misfield. And another boundary. Well, the man in yellow, Priority Titans. They really need to embrace themselves in order to make a comeback in this game. Again, another quick single stolen. This is fantastic cricket. Smashing a boundary and then rotating the strike. Well, this is so important in building a big knock. As we saw previously, the skipper, Kaushal, played a very important knock under pressure. Again, played with soft hands. But they cannot stop the single. End of another very productive over for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. 7 overs completed. They are 72 for 2 after 7. And now Sridhar Keni into the attack. Another spinner. The spin from both the ends. There is protection there. But they'll pick up 2 runs. Score moves on to 74 runs. Well, this has really been a wonderful passage of play for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. A quicker delivery this time. The bowler gets away, Sridhar, with that delivery. There is no protection in the fine leg region Was lucky to get away with that. And side the wicket. They need to break the wicket. They need to break this partnership. Bring in a new batsman or two. Because the way MAPUSA Dream Crushers are going at the moment, the target, as Kaushal mentioned during the toss, 170, is looking very easy from here on. 70 runs already on the scoreboard. In fact, 74 runs on the scoreboard. The 8th over in progress. That's played beautifully. Played with soft hands. Should be an easy double. This is good cricket. Oh. This is smart cricket. Played with soft hands. A big gap there in the cow corner region. Again, 2 runs taken. And Saish Hegde moves on to 28. Again, that should only be a... Oh, goodness me, what's happening? Well, this is really schoolboy stuff here. I'm quite amazed to see the kind of cricket Priority Titans are displaying on the field. Leaking runs to the... These are freebies being gifted. And with that boundary, the score moves on to 8. And this time denied. Well, that's what Priority Titans need. All their fielders need to be on their toes. Don't gift your opposition runs. Let them score. A short ball. And a single. And that brings Saish Hegde back, who's batting on 32 runs. He's 1 hit away. Smartly done. And Nitya makes it. Again, fantastic running between the wickets. Both the batters very swift between the wickets. Both the batsmen very quick to respond. That's up in the air. And a wicket. Much needed wicket. In fact, it's the other batsman, Nitya Kunkarkar, going for a big hit. And losing his wicket. So Smith Derby has walked out to the centre, replacing Nitya Kunkarkar. Nitya was looking good. Was playing on 12 runs of just 8 deliveries with 2 boundaries. And an so they could have the 2 new batters at the crease now. Smith Derby has just walked out to the centre. And this is good cricket. Good aggressive captaincy now. They do not want to give away those easy singles. The cover fielder has stood up. And another single. In fact, it's been signaled as a leg by. So that brings us to the end of over number 9. And after 9 overs, the score moves on to 85 runs. 85 for 3. After 9. So good comeback here from Kapil Borkar. Giving away just 3 runs. Again, another single to Smith Derby. In fact, now he gets off the mark, Smith Derby. It's really been a good comeback in the previous over. Kapil Borkar bringing his side right back in the contest. That's up in the air. And dropped again. And that will conclude his innings. Sai Hegde. He has to walk out. He has scored 37 runs. That should have been a wicket. Again, another 4 runs gifted to MAPUSA Dream Crushers. And that will be drinks break for both the teams. So 2 new batters at the crease now. Sai Hegde playing another wonderful knock for his side, scoring 37 runs, 37 crucial runs for his side. So new batsman at the crease, Venkatesh Vedlekar, will face Sridhar from the far end. Nicely tossed up delivery. And he gets off the mark with that single. Played along the carpet. I would like to welcome all the spectators, those on the ground and those viewing this match from the comforts of their home through the medium of YouTube. This is the match number 2 of the ALCON GSB Unity Cup. The match being played between MAPUSA Dream Crushers and Priority Titans. The Titans with their first appearance in this tournament. And this time it's been called as wide. MAPUSA Dream Crushers having already played the first season. Again, another single. This is good cricket. Both the batters relatively new to the crease. Just looking to knock the ball around. Spend some time at the crease. Score those singles. Again, another single. And in fact, it's been called as no ball. It's a free hit. Advantage to the batsman. He goes big. How big? Couple of bounces. And over the fan. And that boundary will bring up the 100 for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. They're going perfectly well at the moment. 10 overs completed, 100 for the loss of 4 wickets. MAPUSA Dream Crushers. It's a fantastic initiative by the Goa GSB pub. A wonderful platform to all the players having to play under the lights. Every team gets to play at least one match under the floodlights. So new experience to a few youngsters who would be playing for the first time under the lights. The change in bowling. Dinesh into the attack. Starts off with a wide delivery. Good delivery. Defended by the batsman. So 2 runs coming off the first 3 deliveries. Score moves on to 102 runs. Again, a quicker delivery this time from Dinesh. And that is what Priority Titans would want. They would want to choke the batters. Build some pressure. To not give us easy singles, as both the batsmen are new to the crease. And on the other hand, the batters should be looking to rotate the strike. That's played well. But Ved Bhamre does the rest. Gaurish bowling his first. Bowling his first. The fumble here. Fumble here and another boundary. Again, easy runs for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. Again, an outside edge. But this time, the third man will cut it off. But again, couple of runs taken. It's been a good comeback from the two batters. They managed to score only 4 in the previous over and now scoring 6 runs of the first 2 deliveries. Again, upish. And a single again to long off. Well, this is something that has been witnessed consistently amongst the top and middle order batters of MAPUSA Dream Crushers. Now that's up in the air, a catching opportunity. And Vikrant takes the catch. Venkatesh Verlekar has to depart. He has to depart for a score of 7 runs, a much needed wicket. And a very well judged catch by Vikrant Prabhu. There was no need to play that shot. They had already scored 7 runs from the first 3 deliveries. And Venkatesh Verlekar, after facing just 5 deliveries, decides to go aerial and ends up losing his wicket. An opportunity here for Priority Titans to make a comeback in this game, as MAPUSA Dream Crushers have lost half their side now. They're still in a good position, MAPUSA Dream Crushers, but still a lot of time left in their innings. 8 overs to be bowled after this. And they've lost half their side. It's an opportunity now for Priority Titans. That wicket of Venkatesh Verlekar could well be a game-changing moment. Oh, a mix-up there. And in the end, they make it quite comfortably. It was an easy single. I'm not sure what was the non-striker thinking. It was very casual. He should have been taking the start. It was very casual at the other end. Thankfully, there was no loss to MAPUSA Dream Crushers. Again, another single. And with that single, Vibhav Pai gets off the mark. Smith Darvi was playing on 12 runs. It's time for them to build a partnership here. That's smartly done. Played with soft hands. They're looking for the second. No, says Vibhav Pai. Denies the second run to the third man region. The 3 runs have come of the first 3 deliveries. taking the score to 116 runs. 13th over in progress. Oh, the outside edge. It was a great effort from the wicket-keeper. Venkatesh Biche, the skipper. I beg your pardon, Pranav Biche. The wicket-keeper and the captain of Priority Titans. Couldn't hold on to that one. Again, smartly done. Doing the right thing. Smith Derby and his partner Vibhav Pai doing the right thing at the moment. Just what their team needs. Oh, fantastic delivery to finish his over. So he finishes up his third over. And that is the end of over number 13. 13 gone. It's 118 for 5. MAPUSA Dream Crushers. So MAPUSA Dream Crushers, after winning the toss and electing to bat first, all their top order batters have responded very well to their captain's decision of batting first. As can be seen looking at the scorecard, 118 runs of 13 overs. Gaurish looks to bowl his second over. Gaurish starts off with a nicely tossed up delivery, which was played along the carpet for a single. That single brings Vibhav Pai on strike. Again, a big shout and given. There was no need to play that shot. Looking to play across the line against an off spinner. And another wicket going down. As I just mentioned in the previous over, MAPUSA Dream Crushers need a partnership. And this is turning out to be a good comeback. Second wicket for Gaurish. Striking in his both the overs. Picked up a wicket in his previous over. And now getting the wicket of Vibhav Pai in his second over. And all of a sudden, MAPUSA Dream Crushers are 6 down now. They've lost their 6th wicket. MAPUSA Dream Crushers in need of a partnership here. It's really turning out to be a good comeback from Priority Titans. MAPUSA Dream Crushers were cruising 100 runs in 10 overs. And now 119 for 6 in 13.2. So wickets have been falling at regular interval. As I mentioned a couple of overs ago, that short selection, the poor short selection from Venkatesh Vellekar, turning out a bit costly here for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. He has thrown his wicket away, and from there on, the things have changed drastically. They have given an opportunity to their opposition to make a comeback in this game. Two of their batters, Nitya Kunkarkar and Venkatesh Vellekar, throwing their wickets away. The middle order batters, despite getting a good start, and hence the situation they're finding themselves in. 119 for 6. A quicker delivery this time. The desired support from the fielders, that has certainly been an issue for Priority Titans today. Fielding has been a major issue. Again played with soft hands, but he will settle for a single this time. This is good cricket from Smith Derby. Not doing anything silly, just rotating the strike. And that brings us to the end of over number 14. 14 gone, it's 123 for 6. MAPUSA Dream Crushers. So Kapil Borkar back into the attack. He bowled well in his previous spell of 2 overs, giving away just 11 runs and picking up a wicket as well. An important wicket of Nitya Kunkarkar. Again, this is smartly done by Smith Derby. .50 over in progress. Smith. Okay, and a leg by. And couple of runs getting added to the tally of MAPUSA Dream Crushers. These are all very crucial runs. Again, it's a very long boundary there, but they will settle for a single. That brings Rajaram Kundekar back on strike. That's played well. And that's gone for a boundary. A slog sweep this time. And all of a sudden, they released the pressure which was built by. Much better this time. So a dot ball to finish the over. And that brings us to the end of over number 16. 16 gone, MAPUSA Dream Crushers 137 for 6. It's been a good comeback. A 6 and a boundary in this over. You managed to score 13 runs from the previous over from Gaurish. Now 4 overs remaining. And looks like Kapil Borkar will continue his second spell. Starts off with a quicker delivery. Very smartly done. Kapil has considered just a single in the last 7 deliveries that he has bowled. Again, another dot. Oh, goodness me. Again, 2 runs quickly stolen by signaled by the umpire. After those 2 dot balls, Smith was looking to go for a biggie. He missed out completely. And the score moves on to 139. And it's been signaled as wide. That's played well, but there is protection there. It will only be 1. That single takes the score to 141. Again played along the carpet for another single. Ved Mahamri has been kept very busy in that long off region. Both the batsmen doing the right thing. This time flicked off the wrist, running the first one hard, and an easy double there. This is excellent running between the wickets. And that brings us to the end of over number 17. 17 gone. The score moves on to 145. 145 for 6 after 17 overs. The 3 overs remaining in this innings now for MAPUSA Dream Crushers, and they are looking good for a big total. Smith Derby playing on 29 runs.
144.
I beg your pardon. The score is 144 runs. Again, looking to sweep that one. Another single. Smith Derby playing on 31 runs. Up in the air. And that's taken. It's a good catch A back running catch by the wicketkeeper. Pranav Biche doing the rest. Well, Smith Derby missing out on his calculations. He was batting on 31. Should have looked to rotate strike for 2 or maybe 3 more runs and then look for that big hit. But too early. But all these calculations count as they lose their 7th wicket now. But he has played well for his 31 runs. 31 of 30 deliveries. Has played a wonderful knock. And with the departure of Smith Derby, out walks Mahesh Churi, the new man walking in. Smith Derby has played his part, and when it mattered the most, when the team needed, the team was in a spot of a bother, has built his innings, getting involved in a couple of partnerships. Smith Derby, a wonderful knock to watch. And now Mahesh Suri has walked out to the centre. That's in the gap. And they settle for a single. Score moves on to 146. Rajaram Kundekar back on strike. Again a single to long off. Takes the score to 147. They're coming close to that 150 mark. 18th over in progress. MAPUSA Dream Crushers. Oh, that's played beautifully. And they get 2 runs. The 2 runs completed by the 2 batsmen. Again, that's flicked. Again, running the first one hard. And they will settle for a single. And that will be the end of 18th over. And that will also bring up 150 for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. What a fine display of batting this has been, responding to their captain's decision of batting first. Putting up 150 in 18 overs. Still 2 more overs remaining in their innings. MAPUSA Dream Crushers, even if they get another 12 runs, 12 or maybe 15 runs, could take them close to 165. And to bowl the 19th over, Pranav has handed over the ball to his right arm quick, Vikrant Prabhu. He's making a few adjustments in the field. That's played well. A single. The score moves on to 151. Mahesh Suri and Rajaram Kundekar, the two batsmen at the crease. Rajaram Kundekar to face Vikrant. Again, another single. This time the ball keeping slightly low. And it's a dot ball, more importantly, for priority Titans. That stuck firmly. And they will run two. Again, this is good cricket from Mahesh. He's a busy player. Mahesh Suri. And a dot ball again. So just 4 runs have come off this over so far. 5 deliveries that Vikrant Prabhu has bowled. The final delivery of the 19th over coming up. And Mahesh would be definitely looking to go big. And no connection. It's a dot ball again. End of a very good over. Vikrant Prabhu giving away just 4 runs from that 19th over. And the score remains on 154 runs. 154 for 7 MAPUSA Dream Crushers at the end of 19th over. So Dinesh Pai comes back to bowl his second over. Bowled well, gave away just 4 runs in his first. Up in the air, and that's gone for 6. That was right in the slot for Rajaram Kundekar. And he has picked his slot, picked his spot quite beautifully. And a perfect start to the 20th. Score moves on to 160 now. And this looks like some total. Can he find another couple of big hits in this over? Couple of boundaries would also do. 160 runs, 5 balls to go. Again up in the air. Running the first one hard, and they will get the second run as well quite comfortably. This is good cricket from the two veteran players. Again, through the wide long off region for another boundary. Fantastic cricket. Really, these are all valuable runs for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. The score moves on to 166. Kaushal mentioned 170 would be a good total. Again up in the air, and it's gone past 170 now. This is some serious striking. Take a bow, young man, Rajaram Kundaikar. That's the biggest strike we have witnessed here. And the final over turning out to be very, very costly for Priority Titans. So 172 runs on the scoreboard now. Well, after he smashed that first six, I mentioned about two boundaries. He got one, and the other one has been sent out of the park for a maximum. Again up in the air. And he makes it. Absolutely fantastic running between the wickets. You see, that's the level of commitment you need playing at this level. Absolutely brilliant from Rajaram Kundaikar. And score moves on to 174 runs now. They've already scored 20 runs in this over. And the last ball coming up. Can he make it count big? Again, he has connected that one. What a finish this is from Rajaram Kundaikar. He finishes off on 35 of just 19 deliveries. What a finish. Absolutely magnificent finish from Rajaram Kundaikar. And they finish off on 180 runs, setting up a massive target of 181 for the Priority Titans to chase down. As you can see, Rajaram Kundaikar receiving a standing ovation from all his teammates. They all know what he has done. Scored 26 runs in that final over. And this could well be a game-changing moment again. What a comeback, what a fight back from MAPUSA Dream Crushers. In the 12th, 13th over, they seemed like they were tumbling. MAPUSA Dream Crushers, having lost half their side for 113 runs. But what a fight back this has been from MAPUSA Dream Crushers to reach to 180 runs in 20 overs. And it's a massive target now. So see you on the other side of the break in the big run chase of 181 runs, as the Titans will come out to bat.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
Once again, a warm welcome to everyone, all our spectators, those present on the ground and those watching this match from the comfort of their homes through the medium of YouTube. A big thanks to Goa Livecast, our YouTube broadcasters. I would like to inform this is the second match of the ALCON GSB Unity Cup 2025 going on between MAPUSA Dream Crushers and Priority Titans. MAPUSA Dream Crushers having won the toss, deciding to bat first, and in response to that they have managed to post 180 runs on the scoreboard for the loss of 7 wickets. Amongst the scorers, Saish Hegde scored 37 runs of 26. Kaushal Suri, the skipper, was absolutely outstanding, scoring 35 of just 18 deliveries, which included 6 boundaries and a 6. Nitya was looking good for his 12 of just 8 deliveries. And Smith Derby again coming to the rescue, scoring 31 crucial runs of just 30 deliveries. And it was a magnificent finish from Rajaram Kundaikar, scoring 35 runs of 19 deliveries. And out of those 35, he scored 26 of the final over, which could well be a game-changing moment. So that was the summary of the first innings. 180 runs posted by MAPUSA Dream Crushers. As we move back to the ground, the 2 umpires walking out to the center. As the run chase begins, 181 runs to get for the Titans, as their 2 batsmen walking out to the middle. So there you go, MAPUSA Dream Crushers. Their batsmen have done the job for them, MAPUSA Dream Crushers, scoring 180 runs. Now the question is, can they defend 180 runs? It's a pretty good score, I would say, on this wicket. Seeing the last evening's game, the Rising Stars of Anthrus managed only 111 runs after playing all their quota of 20 overs. And it was chased down in just 12.3 overs by Commonwealth Mega Strikers. And today, MAPUSA Dream Crushers posting 180 runs And to chase that, Sachin and Anish have walked out to the center. Sachin, the man on strike. A slip in position for Sachin. And Somai to start the proceedings for MAPUSA Dream Crushers with the ball. Oh, it starts off with a no ball and a very good collection from the wicket keeper, Nitya Kunkarkar. A big full toss, a beamer, and an advantage to the batsman, Sachin. Free hit has been offered. Again, no timing, just a single. And Sachin gets off the mark. A low full toss this time from Somai. And Sachin couldn't quite get it off the meat of the bat. Just a single. Score moves on to 2 runs. The required rate just over 9 runs per over. What a shot that is. What a lovely shot. Just a gentle flick. And 1 bounce over the rope. A fantastic start here. What a lovely way to get off the mark. Somai is a left arm bowler who's coming left arm over the stumps to the right-handed batsman. Is bowling at the feet. Oh yes! Where has that gone? Where has that gone? It's a huge 6 from Anish as he gets going. Again, another full toss from Somai. And a perfect start. The priority Titans would have wanted. A boundary followed by a huge 6. So what has Somai got now? That's played well. Good adjustment in line from Somai. Looks to keep it away from the arc of Anish. And Anish once again timing it beautifully. Playing square off the wicket. And that single takes the score to 13 runs. Again, straight to the fielder. Falling just short of that fielder. And again, one bounce over the rope, another boundary. Another full toss from Somay Naik. Not the kind of start he would have wanted, but a perfect start here for the Titans. Scoring 17 runs off the first over. And first boundary for Sachin as well. He joins the party. When you are chasing a big total of 181 runs, you need that kind of a start. A couple of big overs initially in the power play. And it's been a perfect start, a flying start already for Priority Titans. Chasing 181 runs. The required rate is 9 runs. And they've scored almost a double of that. Anish. Again, that wide takes the tally to 18 runs. Kaushal into the attack, sharing the new ball with Somay Naik. That's up in the air, a big movement. Oh, falling just short. Anish chasing down that wide delivery, which was moving away. Finds a top edge, but he survives. And that single brings Sachin back on strike. So Kaushal scored 35 runs with the bat. And he was so close in picking up his first wicket. That ball falling just short of the extra cover fielder. Again, very well left by Sachin. Leaves that one to the wicket keeper. And another wide, second wide of the over from Kaushal. Is making the batsman chase the ball. That's a lovely looking shot. Hammered down the track. Straight past the bowler for another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for Sachin. And now change in field. The long on and long off in position now. This is good aggressive start from both the openers. And again, another boundary crushed through the cover region. Absolutely flawless batting. A fiery start here by Sachin and Adesh. This time through the cover region. And once again that crunching sound as the ball hits the willow. And good comeback from Kaushal. Well, the score has moved on to 28 runs. 28 runs in just 1.4 overs. And the ball racing away for another boundary. In fact, it's a bye. The wicketkeeper couldn't stop the ball. It goes past him as the ball kept slightly low. Again straight, and there is protection there. The long off cuts it off, and a single to finish the second. And 2 overs completed. It's 33 without loss. Priority Titans off to a solid start here in the big run chase. Kane Kaushal having a discussion. And we can see change in tactics, change in bowling straight away. Soma has been dropped as he considered 17 runs in the first over. And Rajaram Kundekar into the attack. MAPUSA Dream Crushers have brought in Rajaram Kundekar. Again, long on and long off in position. Priority Titans off to a solid start. It's a great stop. Good stop by Smith Derby. Saving 3 runs for his side. Again, it was stuck very firmly by Sachin. That single brings Anish back on strike. Again, change in field. And smartly negotiated that delivery. Another single. That single takes the score to 35 runs. Rajaram Kundekar not offering much of pace. Again, this time in the gap. Another boundary. That's put away quite beautifully. A half tracker. And the kind of form that Sachin is in, these are easy pickings for him. Now a wide long on and deep mid wicket in position. That's played nicely. Clipped away for a single. Again, another quick single stolen there. This is good running between the wickets. They've scored 8 runs of 5 deliveries. And the score moves on to 41 runs. Third over in progress. And a good delivery from Rajaram Kundekar to finish his first over. A dot ball. The 3 overs gone. Priority Titans 41 without loss. Chasing 181. This is a perfect start for the Titans. 41 without loss after 3 overs. And MAPUSA Dream Crushers still having a discussion. Looks like Kaushal is not going to continue his spell. And there is change in bowling again. And another change in bowling. Shailesh Mahajan into the attack. MAPUSA Dream Crushers in a search of a wicket here. 41 runs already on the scoreboard. If they want to break the momentum, they will have to find ways of picking up wickets. And Shailesh Mahajan starts off with a wide delivery. Score moves on to 42 runs. Priority Titans going at 14 runs per over at the moment. A pitch and a single. The long off in position. So as a deep cover. So the field set in the offside. And another wide. Well, he's looking to bowl to his field. He has protection in the offside. And he's trying to bowl outside the off stump to Sachin. Okay, and a quick single there. Very good running between the wickets. Both the batters very quick. Coordinating really well with each other. Responding very quickly to the partner for every single. Again, Shailesh Mahajan back on his bowling mark. That's up in the air and again in the gap. Once again, slightly aerial from Anish. Is looking to play straight and not square off the wicket. Again, another single. This is turning out to be a good over from Shailesh Mahajan. Again, straight to the fielder. It was swept well, but couldn't find the gap. Anish. And this is turning out to be a good comeback over from Shailesh Mahajan, considering just 6 runs of 5 balls. Again, another excellent delivery to finish his over. And what a comeback this has been from Shailesh Mahajan. Giving away just 6 runs in that 4th over. And the score remains on 47 runs. 47 after 4. Sachin playing on 22 and Anish playing on 18 runs. And looks like Rajaram Kundekar will continue his spell, bowling right arm over the stumps to Sachin. Considered just 8 runs in his first over. Again, that's played well, but no timing this time. Again, another single. Well, this is good captaincy from Kaushal Suri. He's dropped his pace and brought on his medium pacers into the attack. Now that's up in the air and the catch has been taken. A much needed wicket for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. And Rajaram Kundekar, what an impact he's having. Scored 35 runs of 19 deliveries and now picking up a crucial wicket. He's got his man, Anish. And very smart captaincy from Kaushal Suri. Taking off the pace. Bringing on his slow medium pacers into the attack, Rajaram Kundekar. And Shailesh Mahajan. And both the bowlers slowing down the scoring rate and picking up a wicket as well. So Priority Titans chasing 181 runs in 20 overs are 48 for 1 now. In 4.2 overs. Still going at a very healthy run rate. And it's Ved Mamre, the left-hander, who has walked up. It's a wide. Another extra. That wide takes the score to 49. Again, Wade looking to drive that through the cover region. Couldn't place it in the gap. Another dot ball. Oh, this time he gets the single. In fact, he'll get more. Great stop. That is a great stop. Saved 3 runs for his side. The fielder having a shy at the stumps. Again, Wade looking to place it. And, well, this is poor cricket. Giving away another extra. The left-hand, right-hand combination at the center for Priority Titans. Sachin Sardesai is joined by Ved Mamre and Rajaram Kundaikar is doing a good job for his side. Again, a big swing and a miss. And that will be the end of the 5th over. Again, a successful over. He's picked up a wicket as well. Rajaram Kundaikar. What a spell he's having. 2 overs, 13 runs and 1 wicket. And a very crucial wicket of Anish was looking dangerous. And Priority Titans after 5, 52 for 1. Now their run rate has dropped. They were going at 14 runs per over. 3 overs, 42 runs. And they've only managed to score 10 runs in the last 2 overs. 52 runs in 5. So the final over of the power play coming up. Just the 2 fielders standing outside the 30-yard circle. Ved playing on 3 runs. Shailesh Mahajan to continue. Again, he starts off with a wide delivery. Score moves on to 53 with that extra. Again, an easy single to the point region. Ved Mamre taking his time. Ved Mamre doing the right thing, giving strike back to Sachin Sardesai, who's well set, playing on 23 of just 17 deliveries. The 6th over in progress. The final over of the power play. Again, the tactics are very clear from Shailesh Mahajan. The 2 fielders in the offside, patrolling the boundary. And another single. This is absolutely brilliant. Very smart bowling. His bowling to his field. That single will bring Ved Mamre back on strike. Ved Mamre, another young talent in that side of Priority Titans. He gets a juicy full toss. And these are easy pickings. It's an easy boundary. Ved Mamre gets a big full toss. It's a gift from the bowler Shailesh Mahajan. A rare mistake and gets punished. Falling just short of the boundary. Again, good comeback. Good comeback from Shailesh Mahajan. Oh, that's a biggie. And it's out of here. What a strike from Ved Bambre. That was the instruction coming in from the dugout. He was asked to do that. And he has started striking now. A boundary followed by a huge six. A flat six. And the score moves on to 65 runs. And a fuller line delivery. Almost a Yorker from Shailesh Mahajan. And it's a dot ball to conclude the power play. The 6 overs have been done. And after 6 overs, Priority Titans move on to 65. 65 for 1. So it will be the end of the power play now. Now the field will spread. The run rate has climbed up again to almost 11 runs per over. 65 runs being scored in the power play. Sachin Sardesai playing on 24 runs of 18 deliveries. And Ved Bhamre playing on 14 runs of 8 deliveries. Ved, he's a threat to any side he plays up against. Another destructive batsman in the squad of Priority Titans. Now he has faced 8 deliveries. He looks well set after that 6. And the team instructions would be very clear to him. Kane missing out on a big full toss. Sachin Sardesai. How did he miss that? Again, just a single. That single takes the score to 66 runs. Venkatesh Vellekar into the attack. Again, that's played well and very well stopped. They might come back for the second run. This is good cricket, good running between the wickets. Again, another single. Now the field has spreaded. And both the batsmen doing a good job rotating the strike, scoring in singles and doubles. Again, another easy single. Another easy single. This is good cricket. Wide open spaces on the ground. They have been rotating quite wonderfully. 6 runs coming off that over. 7 overs completed. The score moves on to 71 for 1. Smith Derby into the attack. And he starts off with a wide ball. Again, third wide from Smith Derby. Smith Derby batted beautifully. A well-crafted knock from him for his side. MAPUSA Dream Crushers has handed over the responsibility with the ball. And this time he manages to keep it in. That's driven to the cover region for another single. They need to go at 8.37 runs per over. They've already got 4 runs in this over. It's important to build an innings now. That's played in the gap, but there is protection there. The cow corner region. Another single. So good part has been there haven't been too many dot balls with these two out there at the center, Ved Mamre and Sachin Sardesai. They have been very consistent in rotating the strike. Again, you see another very quick single. This is good cricket. Very good call from Sachin Sardesai. Sensing an opportunity, he was quick to respond, and they complete another single. Again, playing in the same region. And it's another single to Sachin. That single takes Sachin to 28 runs. Again, another wide. Again, this is good cricket. So that is the end of over number 8. 8 overs completed. It's 80 for 1. Priority Titans moving beautifully. Coping up with the pace. 80 for the loss of 1 wicket. Priority Titans. So hint of hard hands from Ved Mamre. Another single to him. That's a good looking shot. But there is protection there. 2 fielders patrolling that cow corner region. Wide long on and deep mid wicket. So MAPUSA Dream Crushers, after considering 42 runs in the first 3 overs, have really made a good comeback. Oh, big full toss. It's up in the air. And that is gone. Would you believe that? A big full toss to Ved Mamre. He should have smashed it out of the park. But unfortunate for him. Couldn't quite get it off the middle of the bat. And they lose their second wicket. Ved Mamre gone for 22. And Vikrant Prabhu has rolled up his sleeves. Oh, that was driven firmly. What a way to start. It would have been a boundary had that been in the gap. Now a quick single. In fact, good backing there by the wide long on fielder. Sachin is playing on 29 runs. Sachin Sardesai playing on 29 runs of 24 deliveries. Again, very well bowled. And a very good over from Venkatesh Whittaker giving away just 3 runs in that over and picking up a wicket as well of the big full toss. Has picked up a wicket of Ved Mamre and brought his side back in the contest. So after 9 overs, the score is 83 runs. 83 for 2, Priority Titans after 9. So Vipul into the attack now, bowling his first over. Is up against Vikrant Prabhu. That's driven through the cover region for another single. That's a biggie. Again up in the air and very well caught. Again, it's that man coming into play. Smith Derby holding on to that catch. He had to cover around 15-20 meters. Diving low towards his right. And it's a double blow to Priority Titans in back-to-back overs. And MAPUSA Dream Crushers right on top now, as they've picked up the 3rd wicket for a score of 84 runs. Priority Titans 84 for 3. Kapil Borkar has walked out to the centre. Another quality all-rounder in the squad of Priority Titans. Kapil Borkar. He bowled exceptionally well. In chance of a run out. In fact, now they get that single. So Kapil getting off the mark with that single. Again, another excellent delivery from Vipul. And this is turning out to be a very good passage of play for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. They have contained the scoring rate. And there you see the pressure was building. Look at the celebrations there. Plenty of dot balls. The pressure was building, and Vikrant Prabhu looking to sweep that delivery. Finds the inside edge of his bat onto the stumps. He's gone. Another blow. So 3 quick wickets. What a wonderful passage of play this has been for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. They haven't just contained the scoring rate, but perhaps they have picked up 3 quick wickets as well. Ved Mamre, then Sachin Sardesai, followed by Vikrant Prabhu. So 3 quick wickets falling here for Priority Titans. They were 80 for 1 at one stage. And now all of a sudden they're finding themselves at 85 for 4 in 10 overs. And again, it's going to be change of hands and change in bowling as well. Mahesh Churi into the attack. Priority Titans seemed so comfortable just 2 overs ago when Sachin Sardesai and Ved Mamre were batting. The things were looking very positive for Priority Titans. But the moment they lost the wicket of Ved Mamre, it's been followed by 2 more wickets of Sachin Sardesai and now Vikrant Prabhu. So 2 new batters at the crease now. Kapil Borkar, having faced only 1 delivery, is joined by Gaurish. They need another 96 runs to win. Again, that should just be a single. So Gaurish Prabhudesai facing his first delivery. Again, good work there by the fielder. MAPUSA Dream Crushers, the spinners once again. Spinners turning the game around. A short ball this time. And played along the carpet for another single. With that single, Gaurish gets off the mark. Slightly uppish. Stuck firmly. Oh, goodness me. What's happening there? Oh, up goes the finger. Would you believe that? A complete mix-up between the two batsmen, Kapil Borkar and Gaurish Prabhudesai, and a direct hit from the wicket-keeper. Nitya Kunkarkar doing the rest. He had only one stump to throw at. Hits the timber. And another wicket going down for Priority Titans. And now they find themselves in deep, deep trouble. Priority Titans. Gaurish Prabhudesai run out. The poor coordination between the two batters. And that has costed them another wicket. And MAPUSA Dream Crushers right on top now. It's the skipper who has walked out to the center. And that's the end of 11th over. 11 overs completed. Priority Titans 88. 88 for 5. Again, an outside edge, ball racing away. And they should come back for a couple quite comfortably. Kapil Borkar and Pranav Biche at the center. They need to build an innings. They need to rebuild now a partnership. In a fine delivery from Vipul. Vipul bowling his second over. He's picked up 2 wickets already in his first. And that's another single. But it's very important that these two batters score 30 plus runs to stay alive in the contest. Pranav and Kapil, it's very important for Priority Titans that these two batters score a 60 plus partnership. Both of them need to score over 30 runs, or maybe 35, to bring their side back in the contest. Now this is interesting. A slip in place in the 12th over. This is good aggressive captaincy. The ball flying. The run chase. The fielder chasing down, but the ball wins the race. And finally a boundary. After a while, a much needed boundary for Priority Titans. The ball flying off the top edge. And the score moves on to 96 runs. 96 for 5, 12th over in progress. Vipul bowling is second. Vipul has considered just 10 runs of 1.5. Again, that's smartly done. In fact, they might get another run. This is good running between the wickets. Both the batters very fit, Kapil and Pranav. And that will conclude the 12th over. And after 12, Priority Titans move on to 98 runs. 98 for 5 after 12. They need another 83 runs in 8 overs. And this is very much gettable. 83 runs of 8 overs. If these two batters stay there for a while, build a big partnership, the two need to post 30 plus runs. But we all know it won't be easy against the spinners. The spinners have been very tricky. Again, Mahesh Tsuri starts off with a dot ball. Again, played with soft hands. Not a single to point region. The score moves on to 99 runs. 13th over in progress. Mahesh Tsuri bowling the 13th over. Again, another dot ball. This is really fantastic bowling from Mahesh Tsuri. He has just considered 4 runs in 1.3 overs. 4 runs in 9 deliveries that he has bowled. That's a lovely looking shot and he will get 4 for it. That's a handsome looking cover drive. And a much needed boundary again coming from Kapil Borkar's bat. Absolutely no chance to that long on fielder. They need a few more of those. And that will also bring up the 100 for the Titans. 100 up for Priority Titans in 12.4 overs. Score moves on to 103. Now Mahesh adjusting the field. All the fielders rotating to their left, moving towards the offside. And again a wide. The chase is on. And he makes it this time. Well, that is really good running between the wickets. So wide. And they run 2 off that wide. So 3 extras getting added to the tally of Priority Titans. It's a good handy runs. (106) for the loss of 5 wickets. 13th over in progress. That's played well and equally well fielded. He will get only 1 for that. Good commitment on the field. Venkatesh Vellekar, the fielder. And that brings Pranav back on strike. That's nicely done. Another single. And that single completes the 13th over. 13 gone. It's 108 for 5. Priority Titans going at 8.31 runs per over. And they need another 73 runs. 73 to get off 7 overs. They needed 83 of 8 overs. They've scored 10 runs off the previous over. So Venkatesh was picked up a wicket already in his first over. He comes back on to bowl his In fact, he has already bowled 2 overs, Venkatesh Vellekar, by giving away just 9 runs in 2 overs and picking up a wicket. He comes back on to bowl his third. That's up in the air and easily taken. Second wicket for Venkatesh Vellekar. Saish Hegde completing that catch in the cow corner. Pranav had to go for it. Given the required rate climbing to 10.8. Sensing an opportunity. Of the over pitch delivery. He looks to go big, but couldn't quite get the connection right. And they lose their captain as well. Pranav Biche gone for 3. Still 73 runs to get of 41 deliveries. Priority Titans lose their captain. Pranav Biche gone for 3 of 6. And in comes Venkat Biche. Priority Titans in a spot of a bother at the moment. 108 for 6, 13.1 overs. And Dream Crushers holding a very firm grip. That's played well. but he will only get a single as Venkat gets off the mark with that single. A big six. A big full toss from Venkatesh Lekar. And a gift accepted by Kapil Borkar. A much needed six. He's muscled that one over deep mid-wicket region for a maximum. Now Kapil moves on to 23 of 13. Again, that's played well, and another boundary. The ball was traveling like a rocket. A fuller land delivery. And another scintillating drive from Kapil Borkar. He gets 4 for it. So 10 runs off the 2 deliveries. Kapil Borkar still fighting hard. He moves on to 27 runs now. (27 of 14 deliveries). Again up in the air and another 6. Astonishing. Absolutely astonishing stuff here from Kapil Borkar. And now he moves on to 33 runs. A slog sweep and a 6 against the off-break bowler Venkatesh. And a quicker delivery this time from Venkatesh does the trick. And Kapil, in the process of quick scoring, lose his wicket. Another blow to priority Titans as they lose 7th wicket now. 7 down for 125 runs. So Kapil playing a good knock for his side, but he ran short of his partners. As I mentioned, Pranav also should have been there with him. If Pranav would have scored 25-30 runs, then the scene would have been slightly different than what we see. Priority Titans at 125 for 7 in 14 overs. Now the 2 new batters at the crease, Sridhar and Venkat Biche. Another dot ball. Back-to-back dot deliveries from Vipul. Now that's up in the air and dropped. And they might get the second run as well. The ball falling just short of the gully fielder. Vipul will continue. And they will get another single. Doing a good job for his side. Quickly bowling is over. And that is the end of the 15th over. Just 3 runs coming from that over. And score moves on to 128. 128 for 7 after 15 overs. And now they need another 53 runs of 5 overs to win this match. Priority Titans. Well, it's time that one amongst these two get going. Venkat BJ and Sridhar. One will have to target Mahesh Suri, who's back into the attack to bowl his 3rd over. Just a single. Again, another single. Again, they're running the first one hard and they settle for a single. Mahesh Suri again creating a good impact in this game. Up in the air and taken again. That will be the fall of 8th wicket. And Aditya Tendulkar has walked out to the centre with a jersey number 10 on his back. And that's a lovely looking start by Aditya Tendulkar. Gets off the mark with that single. Computer है sir. A short ball. And another single. And that's the end of 16th over. 16 overs gone. Priority Titans 133 for 8 after 16. So things looking really difficult here for the Titans now. They need 48 more runs to win off 24 deliveries. 48 to get off 4 overs with just 2 wickets remaining. And Vipul will continue his spell. In a quicker delivery. Deceiving the batsman. Another dot. That's up in the air, but will fall safely. That should be another single. It brings Aditya Tendulkar back on strike. Oh, the ball might go racing away for a boundary. Aditya finds a boundary. He clears the infield. And the ball goes racing away. The fielder giving up the chase and boundary. He quickly moves on to 5 runs of 2 deliveries. Aditya. Now that's up in the air. Fielder comes under the ball and drops the catch. Again, it was driven firmly by Aditya, but straight to the cover fielder. Again, another dot ball, and it's a good finish to the over. 2 dot balls to conclude his spell of 4 overs. Vipul, with a big impact in the game, has given away just 22 runs and picked up 2 wickets for his side. A valuable contribution. And priority Titans finding themselves at 140 for 8 after 17 overs. So Mahesh comes back to finish his quota of 4 overs. Mahesh has picked up a wicket by conceding just 18 in 3. It's a leg by. And they steal a single. Score moves on to 141. Now exactly 40 needed. Big appeal, chance of a run out. And another leg by. Again, that swept with a square leg fielder. Will cut it down and keep it to only one. Again, that brings Aditya Tendulkar back on strike. Smashed a boundary already over the gully region. And it's a dot ball. Mahesh Suri again doing fine job with the ball. Very economical. He played his part with the bat as well. Mahesh Suri was involved in a good little partnership. Again, another single. That single takes the score to 144. And he has cleaned him up. Another wicket. Another one bites the dust here. And Mahesh Suri has his second. And what a spell this has been from Mahesh Suri. Picking up 2 wickets by considering just 20 runs in 4 overs. And it's the last man walking to the center now, Dinesh. The jersey number 12 on his back. And now you see that last over in the first innings, creating the difference between the two sides. MAPUSA Dream Crushers were 154 at the end of 19th over. They scored 26 runs off the 20th, taking the score to 180 runs. It was astonishing striking from Rajaram Kundekar that took them to 180, which stands as a difference between the two sides. If that last over would have gone for 6-7 runs, then the story would have been very different. The priority Titans would be chasing around 160, 162 runs. What a difference Rajaram Kundekar has created. Okay, in a swing and a miss. And that's it. Kaushal has cleaned him up. And that is the game for MAPUSA Dream Crushers. What a fantastic evening we have had here at the MCC, Dr. Rajendra Prasad Stadium. The second match of the ALCON GSB Unity Cup 2025. And it's the man in green who have been absolutely dominant in this match as they win the game by 36 runs. It's a comprehensive victory for MAPUSA Dream Crushers.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
Good evening, all. Moving towards the post-match presentation ceremony. To grace the function, we have with us as the chief guest, Shri Keval Kane, partner Espresso Food, requesting you to kindly come up. Requesting Kapil Borkar to kindly escort him. It's been a fabulous day and a fabulous match of cricket, what we have witnessed here at the Dr. Rajendra Prasad Stadium, MCC. In the first innings, Dream Crushers MAPUSA won the toss, elected to bat first, and posted a mammoth 180 runs on the scoreboard. And in response, they restricted the Titans to a score of 144 runs. It's a massive victory for them. So to go ahead, I would like to call upon the losing captain. The losing captain, Pranav. Well, Pranav, it's been a good game of cricket, but what do you think went wrong?
First of all, I think giving 180 runs in the first innings was a mistake. Secondly, some lapses in the fielding were not just helping the cause. We thought if we could restrict them, we could take some save some boundaries, restrict them. The singles were given easily. I feel we should work on that. And overall, I really appreciate the way MAPUSA Dream Crushers played. They played really well. That's why they won. Congratulations.
It's Pranav, in the 12th over, 12th or 13th over, they had tumbled. They had lost almost half their side. 113 for 5 was their position. And from there on, they went on to score that 180. I personally believe something on the field, the body language was lacking on the fielding side.
It's okay. We can't blame one player as such, because I feel 150 in 19 overs, 152 odd, we were comfortable. One over here and there, and the score went to 180. But then while chasing also, we were right on the money. We had a very good start from our opening batsman. We were there up until 12th over till I got out. We were there in the hunt. So maybe I'll take the blame on myself that getting out at the wrong time didn't help the team. So maybe next time we'll rectify the mistakes.
Yes. All right, Pranav. Best of luck for the rest of the tournament. Next, I would like to call upon the winning captain, Kaushal Suri. Has played a spectacular knock with the bat and picked up a wicket as well. Kaushal, many congratulations. How does it feel winning the first game to kickstart your campaign?
It feels really good winning the first match against a very good team. Yes.
You mentioned 170 was the target that you were thinking of, and 180 on the scoreboard. What was special about that last over of the first innings?
It was actually planned that we will hit the last over as Raju was on a strike. We actually thought of scoring 15 and above, but fortunately he scored 26.
Yes, okay. When you played really well, what was the thinking? You came out to bat very early, first wicket on the very first delivery of the game, under pressure, facing the heat from Vikrant. So what was your thought process to go out there?
My thought process was to play with straight bat, play in V's, so that we could lower their energy and play good cricket after that.
Yes, and I believe you have played really decent cricket and you deserved a victory. Congratulations and best of luck for the rest of the tournament. All right. The first award now. The Desserts and More Man of the Match. And that goes to Venkatesh Prabhu Vellekar for picking up 3 wickets. Requesting Shri Keval Karne to kindly hand him over the award along with the hamper, the gift hamper. The gift hamper sponsored by Commonwealth Developers. We'll take a moment with you, Venkatesh. Well, the partnership was going good, and I mentioned as well while you threw your wicket away with that shot. So, was there a regret and you came back very strongly, picking up 3 wickets.
Surely, I think the momentum was built for us, but I think I couldn't manage. So I regret it because I think easily we could have scored around 200 because the stage was set. We were around 100 for 2 or 3 in 10 overs. But
Yes, but you have really made a good impact with the ball, picking up 3 very crucial wickets. And that's the reason why you're standing here holding that Man of the Match award.
I think I certainly got lucky. First one was a full toss, but he mistimed it. But I think credit goes to Raju. He brought us back in the game, taking the first wicket as well as scoring 20 odd runs in the last over. Huge credit to him.
Yes, certainly. And congratulations on your award. Thank you. The next award, Khabat Realty Hero of the Match. And that goes to Saish Hegde for scoring crucial 37 runs of 27. Saish, if you can give us a moment. You scored very consistently and you kept going despite the other end you're losing wickets. So what was your thought process about building that innings and carrying the innings forward?
My thought was Kaushal was hitting, so I was to stay there and score runs at the other end and give support to him.
Yes, and I believe you have done it really well. And congratulations for the award. All right. Now I would like to request Kapil Borkar to kindly hand over the token of love to today's guest, Shri Keval Kane, partner Espresso Food. And I would also like to request Shri Keval Kane to kindly address us.
Thank you, Goa GSB Sports and Charitable Trust, for inviting me here. I would like to congratulate them. They have done a fabulous first year, and now they have come with the second edition, second season. And they are not only promoting cricket, but they have also this year, they have come up with a medical lab, equipment lab, which will help all the community, not only Saraswat, but across all the community and religions. So this is something good which they have done. And I wish them all the best, especially the president, Siddhit, Kapil Borkar, Pranav Biche, and all the full team who are working really hard. And I thank you and wish them all the best.
Thank you very much, sir. So that's it from the presentation area. This concludes the day 2 of the ALCON GSB Unity Cup 2025. Thank you. So the next match will be played on coming Wednesday at 7 p.m.